Welcome back to Gaming Lab, the place where we test the reels so you don't have to. Today, we are testing Buffalo Untamed Megaways by Pragmatic Play. We'll be running a total of 777 spins at 10 pesos per spin, for a total stake of 7,700 pesos. Along the way, we'll be doing stats checks every 100 spins, tracking our wins, our TP, hit rate, and overall performance to see how this slot holds up over a full session. Let's spin the reels and find out just how volatile Buffalo Untamed Megaways really is. First checkpoint, 77 spins in. We bet a total of 770 pesos and brought back 898.5 pesos in wins. That's an RTP of 116.7% with a hit rate of 11.7%. A solid start above break-even. Boom, we've just hit a sensational win to 2,700 pesos. That's exactly the kind of power Buffalo Untamed Megaways is known for. Massive hits like this can swing an entire session in your favor, and this one just gave our bankroll a huge boost. After the next 100 spins, winnings shoot up to 3,597 pesos. This block delivered an RTP of 363.3% with a hit rate of 36.3%. Our cumulative total now sits at 4,495.5 pesos against 1,760 pesos. Wagered way ahead. This round slows down with just 235 pesos in wins. RTP falls to 23.7% and hit rate to 2.4%. Cumulatively, we've wagered 2,750 pesos and collected 4,730.5 pesos in returns. Here we add 540.5 pesos. That's a segment RTP of 54.6% and a hit rate of 5.5%. Totals now are 5,271 pesos won against 3,740 pesos staked. Things pick up again with 1,112 pesos this block. That gives us a 112.3% RTP and an 11.2% hit rate. Cumulative winnings climbed to 6,383 pesos from 4,730 pesos bet. A weaker segment with 329 pesos in wins. That's just 33.2% RTP and a hit rate of 3.3%. Overall, we're now at 6,712 pesos won on 5,720 pesos spent. This block returns 498.5 pesos. Segment RTP is 50.4% with a hit rate of 5%. Our cumulative sits at 7,210.5 pesos on 6,710 wagered. The final stretch gives 470 pesos in wins for a 47.5% RTP and a 4.7% hit rate. That brings our grand total to 7,680.5 pesos won from 7,700 pesos. Staked almost a break-even session with a negligible net loss of just 19.5 pesos. Let's wrap things up by looking at the full breakdown of our Buffalo Untamed Megaways session. This first chart shows our cumulative bets in red against our cumulative wins in green. As you can see, the two lines almost meet at the end, with just a slight gap, a total loss of only 19.5 pesos across 777 spins. In other words, this session ran almost break-even. Next, here's the distribution of winnings per block of spins. The standout block was spins 699 to 600, where we pulled in over 3,500 pesos. In contrast, the weakest round was spins 599 to 500, returning just 235 pesos. The rest of the session fluctuated heavily between these extremes. Finally, this chart shows the RTP trend across each block. While most blocks delivered below 60%, we had two spikes over 100%, including one massive 363% RTP segment. These sharp highs and lows highlight just how volatile Buffalo Untamed Megaways can be. In total, we staked 7,700 pesos and won back 7,680.5 pesos, giving us a session RTP of 99.7%. A very close to even result with a thrilling ride of ups and downs along the way. If you enjoyed this kind of detailed session analysis, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another bonus breakdown. This is the Gaming Lab, where we don't just spin, we dissect, decode, and dominate the reels. Until next time, stay lucky and keep those multipliers popping.